Hey guys, the reason why there was no video Wednesday is because, well, for one, I'm only doing two series right now and I want to keep the schedule the same, but also because my new bookshelf has gotten here. It showed up late Wednesday night and we're just getting around the building it now. You can see the box for it. And I had already moved the old one to the side of the room. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. But I just want to let you guys know that today I'm going to be showing off my new bookshelf. And that'll be the second video this week. And then you can expect the next Slide 3 episode on Saturday. So I might be moving. Well, not moving, but I'm probably going to switch over to the 4K camera I have. Just so that I can give you guys an in-depth look of what my new bookshelf looks like. But that'll happen in a minute or a few seconds. For you guys, it'll be a few seconds. For me, it'll probably be an hour because when we were looking for a bookshelf, it's already hard to find shelving for gaming specifically. And when you do, they're like those rotating cabinets, or they're like really small, not something like large. So we have to look for bookshelves. And I found this interesting one that came with drawers, but it was from China, so it took like a week and a half just to get over here to the States. And the review said it's a great bookshelf, but the hardest part is just assembling it because there's just a lot of assembly to it. So I have my mom helping me. She's actually on the other side of the door right now, working on part of the bookshelf as we speak. But you'll see it once it comes fully together, and I hope you guys appreciate the fact that, I have to shell out some money just to get a new bookshelf just so I can keep collecting and I can keep providing content for you guys. I also will have another pickup video all lined up before the end of the year because I did pick up some stuff for Black Friday, and I'm sure I'm going to pick up some more stuff once Christmas rolls around. But I will see you guys in a minute after after we put the bookshelf together. I'll give you an in-depth tour of it. See you in a bit.
Hey guys, I just want to give you a quick little update on our progress so far. We've been working on this for about 4 or 5 hours, and no, that doesn't mean it's going to probably take 4 to 5 hours to complete this thing. Just that my mom is very meticulous, and we had to make sure that everything was, properly oriented, everything was perfectly lined up with each other. But this is actually the first half of the bookshelf. Uh, this down here is actually the second half of it. My mom's out in the hallway just putting the finishing touches on the side panels and what's going to be the top of the bookshelf. You can see the old one over there just tucked in the corner. I literally have it right over there for now until this is finished and I can start putting the games on here. So you will see the finished product of it without the games, and then you'll get a shot of it with all the games on here. Uh, I was warned when I bought this that it would be difficult to put together, but I think that difficulty just comes from the fact that it's very meticulous. There are a lot of moving parts to this thing, and if you don't have the patience of a saint, you will get frustrated very easily with it. So I just wanted to give you guys a little look on just how much wider this one is compared to the old one and how much taller it's going to be. Like, it's probably going to be as tall as my door, I want to say, which is perfect because I do have, you guys saw, and I'm probably going to show you a picture beforehand, but the old bookcase was actually filled with games, and I didn't have the room to not only stack all my current stuff, but all the new stuff I got during Black Friday. It wouldn't be able to fit on the old one. That's why we have to get this new one. So there's this second half of the shell that's soon to be get done. Mom is working on the shell. The mom is working on the side panels and the top layer. And some of these other parts are for the drawers that also come with this. So you're going to see the full product soon enough. I just want to give you guys a brief little look at our progress so far. Now, next time sorry. It's rare for me to use this camera because I'm not a cinematographer. That's my brother's thing. I am kind of a narrator though when I actually know what I'm talking about. But I will come back when the whole thing is finished. Hey guys, this is the final product. It's actually so huge I have to like step back a lot just to get the whole thing in frame, but look at this thing. I'm actually very proud of this. For one thing, there are actually a ton of these shells I could have put in between, but the problem is this is a bookcase and not a like a gaming or a media case. So there are only a few holes. Oh, they're over here. There are only like a few holes I can actually use to put the shelves on, and most of the holes are not evened with like my games. Like this shelf is part of the set. You can't like adjust this one, but it conveniently fits like PS3, PS4, PS5, and Xbox One games. But any other configuration, I could never sit these like PS2 or original Xbox games straight up. They're too tall, so I have to lay them like this. Even down here, might as well sit down for this. Even down here, I'm having the issue of I would put some games right up here, but oh, doesn't fit. What will fit is a PS3 game. So eventually, once the shelf starts getting more and more filled in, I'm going to have to start moving some PS3 games into those open spots just so I have room for everything. This is going to be its own little shelf just made up of games, systems that I barely have anything up, like Switch, and pretty much anything Nintendo, and the couple of PlayStation 1 and the 2 Dreamcast games I have. Oh, and by the way, this is a little tease for next Wednesday. This is probably going to be the last pickup video for the year, and I have a good stack of games to show you guys. There are going to be a couple surprises, I'm sure of. But honestly, I am very happy with this. I am curious about what you guys overall think about this new display, because it's going to be the new background for the next while. And over the next year, I'll hopefully see this one get filled up. And it'll be like a little progression bar. Come back every time I post a video to see just how much more of the shelf I filled up. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it from me. Happy holidays. I hope you guys are having fun with your family and friends. And I will see you all later. Peace.